Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. This is a quick impromptu video. I am researching, as you all know, I'm researching about my heritage and Norway. I would love to be able to travel to Norway and do some research firsthand. And so I had the opportunity today to interview Bjorn, which I know I'm not pronouncing it quite right, but I'm going to link to his channel below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call him and just ask him some questions about what it's like to camp in Norway and what are some of the rules there. And then if I were to research a little bit more about my Viking heritage, where do I go and what are the things that I want to see? So I'm going to get him on a call. I can't guarantee the quality of the call, but I'm going to get him on a call. We're going to call him right now today, and I'm posting it the same day. And he's also going to interview me. He's got some questions for me, so I want you to go to his channel as well. Subscribe. He is awesome, truly awesome. I love his channel. He talks a lot about some of the history in Norway. He takes you to museums, and he also does a lot of bushcraft stuff as well, and camps there. So when I go to Norway, what I want to do, I'm not a city girl. You guys know that. I'm not a city. I'm in a city right now, but I don't want to be in the city when I go to Norway. I want to camp when I go to Norway. I want to backpack when I go to Norway. And so this is a video kind of talking about that, getting his opinion of what to do. It's kind of a short video, but I think we might have to do a little bit more research. Hopefully I can get on my channel again as I research ways to get out there to go backpacking. So stay tuned and let's get him on the call. Hi, Bjorn. Thanks for coming on Spirit Forest. I truly appreciate it. I got some questions for him, like I said earlier. If you're not familiar with Bjorn's channel, it is Bjorn Andreas Bull-Hansen. Did I pronounce that all right, Bjorn?
Well, it's almost. It's good enough.
Almost.
Yeah.
I will put a link in the description. I am a true fan of his channel. He has helped me out a lot regarding research of Norway and the Vikings, and again, it's such a great channel, a lot of knowledge regarding some bushcraft stuff as well as the Vikings, and really invite you guys to go over there and check out his channel. I have some questions for you, Bjorn, that I would like to ask you. And I think you might know the answer to it. So I was mentioning before in my video that I would love to visit Norway. Now, I'm not really one for going to the city when I go visit a different country. I prefer to go like camping and being in the wilderness. And being that your channel is about being in the wilderness and Norway, and I know that you have the knowledge about camping there. So I'm going to just ask you some questions, and I'm sure there's a lot of viewers of mine as well that would like to visit Norway, and so I think that they would appreciate the questions that I'm asking as well. My first question is, where do I go to camp? And that's like, what area should I concentrate on my research to go to?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for for being on your channel. It's a great channel, and as I've said before, I usually watch your. Well, I actually sometimes I listen to your videos while I'm in my gym, because you're such a good. You have a good voice and you're a good narrator. Is that about? Yeah. So,
thank you.
About the camping, in Norway we have this law called Allemannsretten. It would be translated to every man's right, actually, and it means that you camp anywhere.
Oh.
Not in people's garden, but that would be kind of.
So if I see a really good spot that's in your wilderness areas, I can just camp there?
Yeah, you don't have to ask for permission. The only exceptions are there are some regulations concerning nature, national parks, areas. So you have to check those out, I guess. But the main rule is that you can camp anywhere. If I wanted to, I could camp where I now, and this is privately owned land actually. I don't know who
Really?
owns. Yeah, I don't know who owns it, but you can camp anywhere. Yeah.
Wow. And you don't see there's no issues with that? Over here, you would if you camped on somebody's private land, there would be some issues in the U.S.
Yeah.
But
Well,
there
that.
you're able to camp anywhere.
Yeah, you can walk. You can start walking from the south or north of Norway and walk straight through Norway and camp where you want to. And people
Wow,
have. Yeah.
that is great.
Yeah. I
That is
think
really great. Okay,
no.
so what about the area? So if I were to choose an area to do some research,
Sorry.
what is the best? Oh, he's got mosquitoes there.
Have that.
So,
I'm little bit. We have mosquitoes in April. Can you believe that?
yeah, it's crazy. It's been really dry where you're at this
Here,
winter. Okay, okay.
there's a.
Oh, so my question was, where should I concentrate? Like, what's the best area that you would say to camp in Norway?
When you're coming to Norway, I would say you should go up in the mountains and go hiking in the mountains because it's something you won't see anywhere else. And you should also go camping along the coast, I would say. Um,
Yes.
I think almost all my videos, they are filmed very close to the coast. So we have this very um, almost desert-like flora,
Okay.
and it's the scenery is very special, and also you're always close to the coast, so we can go swimming when you want to.
In the really nice warm ocean that Norway has.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen you jump in the ocean over there, so it must be semi-warm, a lot warmer than California. That's where I'm from. So
Uh,
the other question, go ahead.
California.
Yeah, California. That's where I'm from. Yeah. Um, I have another question regarding the rules. Like you have burn bans as well. Is that correct? Like you have a burn ban right now.
Yes, we can't. It's a crisis for any bushcrafter. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't. As you said very correctly in one of your videos, we're small, with a little pyromaniacs, we're bushcrafters.
We are.
Now
Yeah, we are.
set anything on fire. It's
Yes.
maybe your channel. No, sorry.
Yeah. So what other kind of rules do you have there? Like I'm gonna have to do research going ahead beforehand to find out about the burn ban, to find out any other type of laws you might have regarding camping. Where would I go to find that?
Uh, I don't know because I've never researched that because I just go where I like. And but I do know that you will have to get permission. That's mosquitoes. You will have to get permission for anything like fishing and
Okay.
uh, yeah. But I don't fish, so I haven't been. I don't know, but you'll.
Okay.
I can help you
Okay.
find. Uh,
Okay. That's good. And then one of my last questions, because I am trying to keep this video kind of short, is that obviously when I go out there, I want to see some of the history of the area.
yes.
Mostly, I don't know what it is, but I'm really wanting to learn more about like the 8th through 11th century, kind of the Viking era. And what would be the best place, or even maybe some festivals to go to? Which one would you recommend in what area?
Well, there are Viking festivals all through summer in
Hmm.
Norway. The quality is not well. The quality is good on some and not so good on others, I would say, but without mentioning anyone in particular. But you should go and see the Viking ships in
Okay.
Oslo. Yeah, you
Okay.
need because it's so amazing. I was there as a kid several times, and every time I come there, it's still something I can't describe it. But you
Okay.
need, yeah, and you will want to touch the ship, but it's ships there, but that's not legal.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, With that,
I'm amazed at what they could build, you know, with the tools they had way back when.
sorry.
I'm amazed at what they could build with the tools that they
Yeah.
had.
Yes,
It's
and also where I'm right now, this is in that direction there.
okay.
You have Hun stone circle field, and that's Bronze Age. That's from Bronze
Okay.
Age. But it is, and I have a video about that, and it's amazing. And now we know that, well, we don't know, but for sure, but we are quite certain that the Vikings used those stone circles as places for gathering and for deciding, you know, and how should I pronounce it? The legal system was based there in a way.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
had the courts there. Yeah, legal
Okay.
courts. Yeah,
Okay.
that we believe and what we think now today. But it's Bronze Age, but it's still amazing to see. And these large rocks and several circles over there. So you should try to see some of the, not only, you know, the museums and so on, but also what they left in the landscape.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm very fortunate to live in an area with lots of those stone circles actually, and grave mounds as well. Most are from the Bronze Age, but still,
And you
it's
do have a lot of videos on that as well on your channel, if
yeah,
I'm correct. Yeah, that you show some of it on your channel. So if somebody wanted
mm,
to know a little bit more what you're talking about, you do have some videos on that.
yes, and when I film from those places, I always have to think twice about what I'm saying,
Yeah.
because we need to treat our ancestors with respect. That
Mm-hmm.
might sound a bit strange to some, but it's still, it's, you know, even 1,000 years ago, and even if we go back to the Bronze Age, there's still ancestors, so that means a lot to me. And
Yeah. No, I like that. And that's the part of your channel that I really like too, is that you have a heightening respect for the wilderness and our ancestors too. So I think that's thanks for doing that. And again, I'm trying to keep this video short, so I'm at 11 minutes right now, and so we're going to go ahead and end it. But Bjorn, I'd love to have you on my channel again, as I have more questions as I'm doing some research for the Viking era, if you would be open to that.
of course,
And thanks again for being on, and we'll we'll see you guys all in the next video. And I am going to again link his channel below. He actually did an interview of me, so go check out that interview. We're trying to post it. We're posting it today, right, Bjorn? So
yes,
it's gonna be it's all posted the same day. So you know, watch mine and go to his and check it out. So it should be a lot of fun.
yeah. And if you're watching this and you haven't already subscribed to Spirit Forest, then I think you should, because I really enjoy your channel. So it's an honor to be on your channel. It's an honor.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So thanks a lot. All the way from Norway, Bjorn. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
You too.